Hello guys, this is Casey is Raw, and this is Video Game Hunt episode 48, part 1. Disregard the previous one, saying it's 46 part 1, but that was 47 part 1. But, just gotta work. It's been nasty hot out here. To the point, like, dude, I sweated through 2 full shirts, and third one was getting pretty bare too, and dude, barely. It's 95 right now, but the humidity is like out. It's wild, but it's just that's why I look like a damn mess right now. Got a handful of sweat. I've been drinking a ton of water and Gatorade, trying to keep electrolytes in water. It was pretty fucking bad today. Tell you one thing, I don't care what people says, this is a hard job to do, especially in the part of the country I live in, and the weather is brutal. I'm planning to go hit video game store and made one other vintage stock douchebag. But yeah, at least the video game store and one vintage stock I'm planning to do today. The only thing I'm thinking about doing is looking at my backup plan always is just picking up a Neo Geo game from the store, from the video game store. I've been, the week's just been kicking my ass. Like, I get home, do like a few rounds before night, eat, and then I'm out. Fucking eat. I'm just glad this weekend it's going to be a 3-day weekend. Do not wait for the end of tomorrow. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm very soft talking right now. I really don't have the energy to talk really loud. So, sorry for me not like going, talking this story up right now. I think I just, no, never mind. I swore for a second I saw this woman had an elbow piercing, but no, it was her a little rod for the locking. Because I saw one dude yesterday when I went to Quick Trip, and I saw this dude has 2 neck piercings on the back of his neck. I was like, what's the point having those stupid neck piercings? I can understand an eyebrow piercing, a stud here, like a mole should be there. It's a stud instead. And by the way, women pulls that off 100 times better than a dude would do that. But I know women, they're crazy. You know, I watched I learned about where women are more likely to have tattoos than men, and I believe that is accurate. Because one, I mean, my late wife, she had a ton of tattoos and piercings. Yeah, she had tattoos on her arms, on her back, lower part of like a tramp stamp. She got one on her. I think I remember one on her foot. And she had all types of piercings. Let's just say that. That's for me to know and you to wonder. But then she also had what's called scarification on back of both her calves. 2 Chinese letters. I believe I still have pictures of those. I cannot believe it. I thought she was out of her mind when she did that. When, someone takes, I guess, like a scalpel and just starts cutting away chunks of flesh just to come back and be a scar. And honestly, it stayed there for a while, but at the very close to the end of her life, those were pretty much gone. You could not see them no more. At least not very easily. They were like nearly like completely, like the scars looked like they were long gone. So all that pain almost for nothing. Unlike a tattoo, I know she loves art, work, and all types of stuff like that. God, I even think she into like one of these crazy like body art kind of. She had a video, I think it's like body modification or something like that. I don't 100% remember, but I'm pretty sure. But I was like, oh my god! And at least when she had those what they call those damn little things go in your ears like that. I'm spacing out about that. God. Gauges. There we go. I had to think about it for a little bit. But yeah, she didn't have like monster size gauges. That's the one thing I really think I would put my foot down. I was like, come on. I hate the ones she had, it was fine. It was tastefully. Like every once in a while, she'll have a diamond in there in her gauges. So it's not just, just a space, like just a space out there. And I think, honestly, her earlobes didn't get that big anyway, so she could go without it, not look. You know how sometimes people have those really big ones and then their ears just look weird without them? I don't see the point. I mean, I never thought those looked attractive on women. I think dudes I can kind of understand, but I still think I don't know what women feel about that. But for me, it's a turn off. But like I said, my wife had hers done tastefully, so. I'm just extremely tired. I was thinking about doing a video. I believe, I don't remember how much of the video I talked about my late life. I know there was certain sections that I did talk about death and what happened and a little bit on the aftermath. But I was thinking of showing off some pictures. God, I cannot believe it. See, I say, congratulations, class of 2021. You know how much that makes me feel old? I graduated in the year 2000. So, someone who was born when I graduated high school is now at drinking age. That's how you know I'm getting old. Okay, I know I hate this when someone pulls right beside me. Like, I hate when there's a space, but they're like side by side to you. I hate that shit. So I prefer to just move up a little bit. Like, I just don't like that side by side window to someone. Or when they speed up and then when they get to my car, they're like, they slow down and maintain my speed. I hate that shit. I'm finally cooling down. I mean, I had one more cup of half Gatorade, half water. Just like, pretty much just like that, but it just happened pretty much, but nah, I'm just tired. I got nasty headache. This cool thing, well, I really was just giving my mom $40 back because I only used $40 of her money. So I believe so. I think I still got $60, but well, it looks like right now I did a poll today on Thursday that looks like some of the people wants me to play unreleased NES games. When I say unreleased games, the games that have been canceled. And I did play some of them on there before. So I think I might break out the NES that I got that has an HDMI. And maybe I could try to do a different setup so I don't have to do it together. I can try and make it look good. If my mom's like, if it's like at the later time of the day when she's in bed, I might be able to move it into the living room and I had to cut someone off because I wanted to get in front of them. But the reason I said get to play it in the living room because I could try to hardwire the laptop into the router so I could do OBS and run NES on there. And if it works, I can talk to Mom and say, hey, we need to have them move the router in the game room so I could do what I wanted to do without making it look ghetto. It's like, oh, here's point the camera at the fucking TV instead of I could just route it through OBS and then I can play normally and there could be camera on there. If I can get that all working, it'd be great. And then I can try something else that way. Till then, that's pretty much how the way it's gonna look. It's gonna look a little ghetto for a little while. I was wanting to get a good working. That is not gonna work. It is no good. There we go. So, alrighty, I'm at the game store, so I'll be back.
Yeah, go for the break shot. Super cute. You got a 13 ball.
Oh.
All right, trick shot. All right.
Good shot. You got 8 balls.
Super cute. Now let's play 9 ball. You got the 1 ball.
Oh.
Super cute. 2 ball. Trick shot. Yeah. Trick shot. All right. Super cute.
The 3 ball.
The front of the table. Super cute. The 6 ball.
You got 7 balls. Extra ball.
Breaks a frenzy.
Oh.
Shoot again. You got 9 balls.
Oh.
Now we're gonna play elimination.
Try it again. Super cute.
Good shot.
Super cute.
You got the 3 ball.
Come on, come on.
Shoot the super cute. Yeah, trick shot. All right, go for the trick shot.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, oh, damn it. Oh, it shows his ass. Well, I just got out not only the video game store, picked up another Neo Geo game, but also stopped at the vintage stock, didn't find anything there. Plus, I've looked at the trying to think. There was a sale starting tomorrow, so there was no point to buy anything. I was pretty sure this guy was going to run right through me. Oh, he's going right behind me. But I picked up World's Heroes 2 for the Neo Geo MVS. So, that's cool to get. Just slowly picking at all their Neo Geo games. So, I need to stop at the ATM. So, because I gotta get money from mother. I'm thinking about picking up some food too. So I'll be right back. So, one of the weirdest things today when I was at the game store, there was this freaking dude. This guy gotta be in his 50s. And, he's like one of those, he's one of these big, fat, balding nerds And you know, yeah, that's me. But this guy's like had hair, kind of like bozo hair, but with a giant balding spot. But I guess he was with his mommy. I mean, there's a difference probably with him and me. I actually, you know, the reason I live with my mom is one, we're both widows. She's a widow, I'm a widow. That's why we help each other out. I pay her money, good chunks of money, especially nowadays. And I have no problem doing that. Pretty much my rent. I have no problem doing that. If I was just paying for my own, just like spending everything just on video games and bills and not giving her a penny, that's pretty fucked up. But I guess this guy also, either he was using his mommy to give him money so he can buy shit, or she was there to see, I didn't know I had to merge this fucking way. Ooh. Someone dropped a giant size battery. This thing is definitely like a bigger than the normal car battery. But so this guy was like kept on stopping and asking the guy, "Do you have this? Do you have that?" In their case, they had Mario Paint. I think it was just the game and the mouse. And the guy's like, "Do you have the mouse pad back there?" I'm like, "If we did, we would package it." Like, you stupid motherfucker. Of course they would package that in there, you know? And then he was just asking a jillion questions. Nothing wrong asking questions, but stupid questions. But, and then one point, this guy like walked right through me. I had no point to tell this idiot, "Well, excuse me," because fat fuck couldn't say, "Oh, excuse me." When someone just walks almost right through, I just want to slug the shit out of them. And inconsiderate pricks. I can understand about that shit in Pennsylvania, but in Oklahoma, we have a little bit more courtesy than that. That dude needs to just go back behind that rock. But it was just funny because the old woman, grandma, that was just hanging around there was just obviously just waiting for him to get done. I was like, "What's this grandma doing here?" I'm like, "Why would this grandma care about video games?" But nope, she's with this 50-year-old dude looking around for video games. And I'm almost 40, so I can't say too much. I'm 39, but damn. This guy looked like he probably never got laid. But that's that part of the story. So, and he was holding up the store, asking a bunch of stupid ass questions. Because I was gonna ask them to go get that Neo Geo game out, but I was in no hurry. I was like, whatever, I'm in no hurry. So, But this guy was just, you can honestly tell this guy never got fucking laid. Some people think I'm probably never got laid, but dude, I took a while before I got laid. I think I was 24, so that's bad. But this guy looks like in his 50s and never still got laid yet. I was super shy in school. Plus, when I was in like certain time, like after elementary school, going to middle school and all the way into intermediate high school. In the middle intermediate high school, I finally got contacts, but I was wearing glasses, and I felt like I might have been with a few other women or girls at the time frame. When if I wore contacts, I thought I could never get with anyone because I was wearing glasses. And not a lot of glasses look great on me until right now. Like, I got those black short reading looking glasses. But I had girlfriends in school. I'm about to go pick up me some din din. So tomorrow, I'll probably go after work. I'm gonna go all the way to the other end to pick up. But I gotta be careful, though. I only got not a lot less money than I thought I was going to, but it's okay. But I'll be right back. Alright, got me some din din. It hurts a little bit, but a lot of that's actually liquid bandage. So it's not as bad as it looks. It just I accidentally sliced a layer of skin. Wasn't even bleeding. I just wanted to protect it. Oh, you dirty fuck. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Alright? See you guys.